Hey everybody, it's Matt over CDI Arcade, and we are going to be reacting to the newest trailer from G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra. This is the beat 'em up. They recently did a trailer before this, and it was really focused on the cartoon intros, and I felt like the gameplay was lacking. They did this trailer. It's going to have more. We're going to start it up here. It's apparently got more of the gameplay, so I'm going to give it a second chance. I didn't even cover the first trailer. Okay. We got some Cobra soldiers here. We got Duke beating them up, but I'm already seeing red flags. Look at this. These guys aren't even fighting. Duke's just running up. Maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they put it on the easiest difficulty and they didn't want... Like, again, these guys aren't throwing punches. Maybe they just want to show off things, but that's really good. I will give them that. They've captured the animated version of G.I. Joe really, really well. We've got a hiss tank, ladies and gentlemen. Play as classic heroes. Yeah, we got that, guys. We got it. Okay. Now I'm hoping we get to play as Beachhead. He was one of my favorite characters from the movie. Giant Cobra guy makes me wonder, is Serpentor in this? We've clearly seen Cobra Commander. We are going to see definitely more vehicles from the looks of it, and G.I. Joe is nothing. G.I. Joe is nothing without their vehicles. That was the biggest selling point for me, for the show, for the toys. We got a helicopter there, that's awesome. Whatever that is, I don't remember. Looks like some deep sea vehicle. But once again, these enemies, except for a few things, are not throwing punches. We got Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Oh yes, he's got his dog. I forget the dog's name. Tell me in the comments what is Snake Eyes' dog's name. I want this to be a thing. I want this to be a thing. Let's pause this here real quick and let's chat. So we've got it says Steam wish list now. I don't see any other systems. Is this only on Steam? Is this not on Switch? Is this not on PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever? I guess not. But G.I. Joe has been very absent from cartoons lately. It hasn't really had that presence. It's still been operating in the comic book world for quite some time, but like these characters were a very big part of my childhood, and I know a lot of people growing up on YouTube also were very interested in like all the PSAs,
pork chop sandwiches,
and everything, because those were like for me, one of the last times G.I. Joe really went viral. And of course, you got the movies and everything that came out, but those kind of like stopped. I want this to be a thing. I want this to be a thing, and I want this to be done well. I want those enemies to be going after you harder. I want it to look more like Streets of Rage in terms of the amount of stress and like amount of enemies coming at you and actually fighting, not standing still. Because if this thing is good, it could be awesome, but I'm worried that this is going to turn into what the Cobra Kai beat 'em up looked like, and I couldn't get behind that one because it looked like a glorified cell phone game. I don't mean to throw that game under the bus in this trailer, but I want G.I. Joe to work. Let me know in the comments, who do you want to play in this game? Who's your favorite G.I. Joe character? For me, I want to play as Beachhead. Oh, or if I can, as Storm Shadow, because I doubt they'll let us play as Cobra characters, because that would be just too cool. But there's possibilities. Let me know. Bye, everybody.